and efficiency, even in impact. However, it could be accepted logically to get agreement on every single stage by multiple stakeholders. Of course, various institutional cultures would raise more complex negotiation and coordination that requires extra energy and also extra time, which might result in the increasing transaction cost. And this will reflect to the effectiveness of tribal cooperation. In this roundtable discussion, we have three key questions to be addressed. The first, what kind of particular attention also shared and information cost? Since knowledge is valuable, however, effective knowledge exchange requires good knowledge management and also access for better use of comparative advantage that would be significant for complementarity.
In Cambodia, actually. Cambodia at the time still war. And Indonesia was and France was initiating a peace dialogue at that time. And we had the French and Indonesia succeeded in seizing the ceasefire in Cambodia.
I have a copy of the project I think myself on detail of the step-by-step and phase-by-phase what we are having, what we are doing on that project.
The reduction of transaction costs. So, in this regard, I'm going to talk about an experience that we have developed, and by we I mean Chile and Mexico. We have developed a mechanism, an institutionalized mechanism to have South-South cooperation. This is truly horizontal, and horizontal in the very different levels. The other capacities, the other strengths, the other history, and the other interests. Third, to analyze the cost-benefit equation. Fourth, what are the potentialities of the relationship? And fifth, how can we become reliable partners? And by reliability, I'm not meaning only trust.
I was saying that it seems that the two institutions, platforms working more on the documentation of South-South cooperation and triangular experiences are the task on the special unit.
And I'm an expert of TICA, Turkish International Cooperation Agency. Since this is my first introduction during this workshop, let me thank to the organizers of this workshop first, and to the kind hospitality of the Indonesian government.
Today I have learned with great interest about the ADBI model. I confess I had heard about it before. And it strikes me that I find it very interesting, first of all, but then we might be seeing more of this model in the future. When you think about the financial crisis and donors and the reduction in the...
I think also coming from the African continent is that for us development effectiveness is the bigger picture, and we believe that South-South or South-South-South cooperation is the future if one wants to look at sustainability of development effectiveness.
I'm here as the Secretary to the Management Team of the 8th Development Secretariat. Well, on technical casting on top of cooperation, NCK has been presenting as Sandra and I, so we agree totally. But personally, in the last 2 days, I've been experiencing very productive, very dynamic sessions. It's very productive, especially for South-South cooperation, bilateral cooperation, triangular cooperation. I would like also to thank the sponsors, ADBI, TT-SSC, Sandra, and Enrique, and Niels cannot come here, GIZ, 8 Development Secretariat, and also EO, Event Organization, that we have been assisted by. And actually, lastly, but as important is to all of us, because all of us, both the sponsors and also the participants, has been very supportive into us having very productive session. So I think we have to thank ourselves and our sponsors to make this happen. I finally would close this session. The Vice Minister is entitled to hit the gong, but I'm not Vice Minister. I'm not that higher up yet. So all I can do actually, this is a typical Indonesian. All I can do here, I formally conclude the session and final saying that I'm very grateful, and from the event organizer point of view, please accept our apology if our hospital is not up to the par. But when I look at my colleagues from the Secretariat and the TO, I think they have been working their best for assisting us. So in the final remark, I formally conclude this workshop. So that's it.